Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode on Flores Bullies. I have been telling you about this machine, this certain machine that we have been using on the puppies, and I have been meaning to make a video and explaining a little bit more on how it works, what it does. So, pretty much, this is a lifesaver. If you're a breeder, if you are a whelper, if you whelp your own puppies, or if you whelp other people's puppies, there's a machine that you want to have, need to have in your program. I saw this on Double Muscle Line Bulls Instagram. I saw the video, did my little research on it, because there's a few of them machines kind of like it. Didn't really fuck with the rest of them, but this one is definitely it. And I think that, like I said, I think it's just really like necessary for you guys to have. It's really important. Definitely a lifesaver. So pretty much what this does, it's a compressor, and what it does, it just sucks out any mucus or milk that is in the airways of the puppy. So we do have some of these available. I have already ordered a few. I already have people who have put a pre-order on the machines. So if you're interested in purchasing one of these, you can DM me directly to my Instagram or Facebook, or just text me at 229-296-4058 with any questions. So we do have some of these. Like I said, you can go ahead and pre-order, or just go ahead and order. And then within a few days, I'll have them here. I'll have them available right now for like local pickup or local delivery. If you're not too far out, and I'll go meet you and get you on one of these. But let me get into what it does and how it works. So pretty much what you get is what you see right here. You get this little compressor. You're gonna get this little hose right here. So I can get this out. So this one connects the compressor to this cup where all like the milk and mucus is going to end up at. So what you do is you get this, put it on top right here, and then get this one, get it over there, and then you're also going to get a hose like this. So this is what's going to go to the puppy's nose. So everything's going to get sucked through here, go into here, and end up right here, which you want to keep this clean. As you can see, we have a little bit of like the milk residue of like the puppies that we fed. Just kind of like to show you like this, it does run through here and it does work. And so all you pretty much do is just, you turn it on, and then you can control the pressure with this knob right here. You can turn it all the way up, turn it all the way down, and you can see the pressure, like if I put my finger on it, you can see it go up to 100, and you can just go up, and the pressure goes up, and up, and up, and then all the way up, and then obviously once I remove my thumb, it just makes a suction. So goes all the way in, and it's really hard for you to hurt a puppy. I know a lot of people were concerned about that on the video that I saw, and I was pretty concerned myself on like, oh, what if you hurt a puppy? But unless you really intentionally try to hurt a puppy, you won't hurt the puppy. I know my boy from Double Muscle Line Bulls, he kind of like modify it where he has like a little syringe thing, like in a tip, to go straight into the puppy's nose, which I think is great. Me personally, I didn't want to go that route just because the puppies do get older and it gets a little bit harder once the puppies start moving around and everything to get like that little syringe exactly on the nostril. So this, I believe, is like just a great size where you can pretty much put it around the entire nose or just to one nostril, turn on, and just start sucking all the milk and mucus out. So like, I know a lot of you guys probably know whenever you're feeding the puppies, you hear that noise from the puppies. That means there's either mucus or milk in that nose, and we do not want that milk and all that mucus building up and going into the lungs, because then you're going to have puppies aspirating and getting ammonia and everything. So you want to avoid that at all costs, because we do know that that kills puppies for sure, 100%. So that's why I tried this out. Really easy to use. I loved it. My dad loved it. And like I said, there's puppies that all of a sudden you see the milk coming out. Turn it on, put it to the nose, start sucking out completely, and just keep going until you hear the puppy's airways clear up a little bit, and then put them back to feeding. It's also helped me, like I've seen like puppy have a little bit of milk, I put the machine on them, and all of a sudden it just boom, like a shitload just comes out. So it just like, I'm like, wow, like all that milk was really in there, and if I didn't use this, like all that milk would have just gone straight to the lungs and probably would have killed my puppy. So this machine is definitely super important. Like I said, there's other versions of this. This is just the one that I really liked, and I decided to go ahead and get some and pretty much have them available for the bully community. So again, if you guys are interested in purchasing one of these machines, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, Flores Bullies Official, or at my number 229-296-4058. and you can order one of these. We will have these available. So for information on pricing and everything, just send me a message, send me a text, send me a DM for all my whelpers, all my breeders. If it's your first time, this is definitely gonna be a lifesaver, because we have these like the little bolt things, you know, where you just squeeze, like for babies. And again, they're like, the tip is very small. So the light's acting out. The tip is very small. Does it help if I do this? Doesn't make a difference. Anyways, so the tip is very small. So you have to put it exactly on the nostril and suck it exactly like when it's on the nostril. It just makes it harder. So it's good to have as plan B, but this you just can't go wrong with this machine. So I'm telling you guys right now, you're gonna thank me later. Hit me up, order your machine today, and let's get you start saving some puppies' lives. And of course, if you guys need any replacements with like these little hoses or anything like that, there's like little pieces to it, but like mainly it's this hose that you're probably gonna end up running through. If it breaks or whatever, just hit us up. I'll send you a new one, or I get you a new one free of charge. I got you on that, just because I know that, you know, it's not gonna break, because these things last really well. So like I said, a few people already ordered some. I'm waiting, you know, on them to start using it and kind of tell me their experience. But my experience, loved it. Definitely saves puppies' lives. So go ahead and send me your message for all my breeders here in Georgia, and let's get you on your machine now. And as we start getting more inventory, we'll start doing maybe like, you know, like deliveries across, you know, like the United States and everything. But for right now, we are starting a little bit locally, just because we want to start getting the product out there. So, you know, just check out the video. I think in the past video, one of the puppies actually started like having milk come out the nose, and we used the machine right there and then. So that was like week 2 on the puppy updates video. Go check that out. You can see us using it. But like I said, it's not hard to use, pretty self-explanatory, and don't worry about hurting the puppies. Because like I said, you won't hurt the puppy unless you intentionally try to hurt the puppy. So this machine is definitely the one to have. So that's pretty much it. I hope, you know, it helped out with the information. I hope a lot of you guys, maybe you guys already own one, but if you don't, I hope this was helpful. And like, again, if you're interested, ready to buy one, interested in purchasing one to save your puppy's lives, go ahead and hit me up, Flores Blaze Official, or my number 229-296-4058, and we'll be waiting.